start the event.
Well, that's what it is.
There are different buttons on my side.
Here we go. We're
There we go.
starting it
Now it looks
off.
normal.
Everything look good?
Yep, see the screen, show chat
Awesome.
on the side.
And here comes the influx of everybody.
Ah.
Isn't that great? Oh, yeah. So we'll give everybody a couple seconds to jump in here, jump in, jump out, do what they're going to do. No, yeah, random people are not going to get added to speak. You want to chat, you can chat in the chat channel. We'll answer questions as we go. Welcome, everybody, to another Wonder Festival. We'll
Yeah.
get started here.
Hello and welcome to all of our people. This is a special One Fest edition of our display case show. Normally we do that the second Thursday of every month, but this month, since One Fest is here, we're doing this instead because this is way more interesting than what we talk about sometimes.
It is absolutely, and this year it doesn't, or this One Fest, it doesn't seem like Good Smile is doing their early release, so we'll be a little bit slow trickling in on news and stuff like that. But we'll open it up. We'll have discussions. Feel free to chat along with us and ask away. Chris, how do you want to start this off?
I don't know. What do you got to show us? I guess
Do you want
we
to
can
take a look
certainly
at?
introduce ourselves in case any of you are tuning in for the first time. I'm Chris, and I'm your host. And then joining with me here is Science. He's the man that makes basically all the cool stuff happen around here. How you
I
doing?
I don't know if it's cool, but I'm doing good. It's been a long week. A lot of
Well,
not much prep went into this time, but we'll make through.
there's only so much prep you can do, right? Because we're waiting on them to give us the
It
news.
is very true. It is 100% true.
We are
But,
we are beholden to the stream of information that comes out of One Fest. So
absolutely. Um, yeah, I know some of our community members are actually at the event and they're waiting in line currently. So good luck
doors
to
have
them.
just opened a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, good luck to them. Hopefully they get to find everything they're looking for. And you're right, we do mean the corgi. Um, the corgi is the one that actually controls everything. I am just the support system for the corgi.
The flesh mecha.
Flesh mecha, man, that doesn't sound pleasant.
It doesn't. It sounds terrible, but it also kind of works
I'm
because if the
sorry.
corgi's the pilot,
Oh god, that's just crazy. Flesh
yep.
mecha.
Well, now
Well,
we've coined a new term for
yeah,
your avatar over there, and it's terrible, and it's probably gonna stick.
it's absolutely horrendous. Um, so yeah, how's everybody doing today? Are we excited? OneFest is actually just a one-day event. It runs for about 8 hours. So everything is going to be starting to pop up here in the next few minutes or so. A lot of the press doesn't get a chance to actually release things early, so we have to wait until they actually start posting things. We have some links and stuff pulled up that we'll start going through, but before that, we're just gonna chat along until we
Yeah.
start seeing things pop up.
What was everybody's favorite San Diego Comic Con reveal? Is it once a year? So there's two in Japan, right? There's a winter and summer, and
There
then
is
there's a One Fest Shanghai.
there is a Shanghai. There is one in Thailand now. There is one in
That's
Korea that is happening
what.
next week. So it's expanding. And yes, Comic Con just happened.
It's this weekend. It's going on right meow.
Well, it started on Thursday, correct?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like the preview night was Thursday, and then most of the good info started coming out Friday. But some pictures and stuff came out on Thursday, kind of late in the day.
Yeah, so we figured too, while we're waiting for OneFest to kick off, we'll start going through a little bit of what was released on the Western side of things.
Hmm.
So, Chris, you guide me along here, and I will click into whatever you want me to.
WePants says, "Can you get GKs at Wonder Festival?
GKs in which sense? Are you looking
Crotch
for the
kits.
and unfortunately, we have to clarify that. So, are you looking for pre-painted resin statues, or are you looking for like the unpainted model kits? Because the unpainted model kits is what you would find at Wonder Festival. Yeah. Yep, that's what you can get there.
That is Ron Burgundy. Yeah,
Yeah, we were looking at this image earlier and we're like, news team assemble, this is fantastic.
it is pretty
I
good.
I, I need to buy this.
I love Lamp. Yeah, I just any of this stuff really like the start up at the
Start with the
top
Marvel.
until we get some good One Fest stuff rolling in,
Yeah, sure.
then we can
I'm gonna
scroll through
skip through the
here.
text and
Yeah, so
I'm
we've
I'm just
got
gonna go down to.
so these are from the X-Men '97 line, I believe. So this is going to be a Cyclops and Marvel Girl 2-pack. He's got a good beam accessory, which is cool. The Marvel Girl is on the new female body that they started using with the Carol Danvers Miss Marvel last year. So that's good. They got a new sculpt there.
Yeah, and as I
If
was
you
saying
want to
to
keep
Chris a little bit earlier, it's really interesting to me to see the differences in design choices between Western figures and stuff we see coming out of like Japan and China and stuff like that.
for sure.
Like it's totally night and day. And
What
I
else
don't
do
say
we
that in
got?
a negative sense. I say that in a wow, it's very different. Oh yeah, let's get past this one. Yeah, it's a 2-pack.
Yeah. We got the Emma Frost. She is in her kind of classic Hellfire Club look there, which is nice that we're getting a single carded version of that now. Previously, that design was only available in the San Diego Comic Con Hellfire Club Gala like 4-pack from San Diego Comic Con a few years ago. So that's nice. This next one is fun. This is like the sports one. That Gambit is a reuse of the NBA figures that Hasbro did not sell at all and ended up in clearance stores like Ross and whatever.
That's fantastic.
So that is straight up reuse, like that bottom torso. So yeah, you can click through these real fast because there's a lot of this
Okay.
Hasbro
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So
Um,
that's another 2-pack.
yeah, so there's a Jubilee. She's a single carded, which is nice. That's her in the black outfit. Previously, we only got that one as like a Toys R Us exclusive back in the day, and she was real expensive. So if you want that look, it's good. What do you got? Flash Thompson, Agent Venom or Anti Venom, and he's one of the Magic the Gathering 2-pack sets. Well, 2-pack, a figure and a card.
That's an interesting mix. You
Yeah,
get
they
a
did
you get a
the
card with.
werewolf as well for the card one, Werewolf by Night, I think, or Man Beast. I forget who it is.
That's
You can
crazy.
just keep flying through these. Yeah, yet
Oh
another
yeah.
Spider-Man. He's all beat up.
Is that the Tobey Maguire version?
I don't know.
The face kind of
I
looks
don't.
like it.
I don't think so, but maybe.
Hey,
And
I'm
he comes with
just.
a card as well.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you could just fly through these. There's the
Oh yeah.
one I was talking about. Yeah,
Man
Man Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah, so he comes with a card as well. John Jameson.
Interesting. Yeah, it's really
So this is a
cool.
girl Iron Spider. It's Mary Jane in this one.
Oh, that's
There you go.
cool.
She's another Magic the Gathering one.
Yeah, I mean, these like we were talking about a little bit earlier. The Magic the Gathering collaborations are an interesting thing these days.
Yeah.
So,
So you got Cable from the cartoon
yep.
series, the '97 that just came out. Looks pretty good. Logan from the same wave. He's another one of the carded ones. There's a lot of Hasbro stuff that got shown. There's Mephisto. I think he's going to be the next HasLab like crowdfunded one.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
no, no. Actually no. I don't think he is. I think he's just going to be a deluxe. He might be I don't know, $90 maybe if I had to guess. Because it
Gotcha,
comes with the
gotcha.
throne, which looks
Yep.
cool. Yeah, Morph.
I love the
Yeah, Magic
face.
trying to go more mainstream. They've got their collab with everything. No, you haven't missed anything yet, TV, where not much has come out on the One Fest side yet. So as we're waiting for news to come in, we're just kind of clicking through some of the San Diego Comic-Con reveals that have been this weekend as well.
Yeah, we thought it would be a good way to start things off while we wait for the news to come out.
Yeah, better than just sitting here staring at a blank screen.
I
Yeah,
mean, you could
those
just.
cards are absolutely usable. Yeah. So yet another Storm repaint on this body. She's had the black and the gold, and now there's the silver. So yeah, if you like that Storm mold, there's a lot of it. I think this is a 2-pack. This is a new Storm body. Weirdly enough, an older style. No ab crunch on that figure, on that Storm, compared to the other Storm we just saw. So kind of weird. It's a design choice, I
Yeah,
suppose.
100%. I love the classic Wolverine look, though.
Yeah, I'm still the yellow and blue. All right, that's all the Hasbro stuff.
Are you
We
sure?
don't need to see this cosplay nonsense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I'm pretty sure, isn't
I
this
mean,
Hasbro?
oh, it
It
is.
is.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's just not a figure.
Oh, man.
Oh Lord, but I think that's
Gotta
it for
love it.
those. Look for the Jada
You want to
toy
go to the Jada
stuff.
Toys?
No, nobody cares about Hasbro or Star Wars.
You want to take a look at
So
these?
yeah, let's look at those. There's a bunch of cool stuff here. So this is you got the Street Fighter stuff. Um, you got another recolor of Cammy, which is nice. That's her player 2. Well, they call her player 2 with the silver and the pink, which is cool. You got what's his face? I'm drawing a blank.
See that
Jada
Guile?
has done a really that was not Guile.
Or no, what's his name? Shit.
That's Guile's friend,
Yeah.
Charlie. Charlie. But yeah, here's the Scooby Doo stuff. So I think that's wave 1 originally, and then right there with the spooky what's his face skeleton guy and the mer monster. I don't know their names, but those are the wave 2. And then here's the Invincible stuff that they showed.
I'm more interested in
Um,
the Flintstone stuff in the bottom here.
keep on clicking. That was Guile's cooler clone. Yeah. Yeah, this Invincible stuff looks good. Jada has done a really nice job with the Street Fighter stuff so far. They, I think, are going to be the first in a long time to do like a complete Street Fighter roster instead of doing what Figure Arts does and like here's a Ryu and a Ken and a Cammy and a Chun Li and then a couple randoms and then drop the line. They're actually doing a full roster and they're expanding to do Darkstalkers stuff soon. So that makes me hopeful that we'll get like a full Darkstalkers roster instead of like what Storm does, like here's Morrigan and Dimitri, and then that's it. So I don't know. I'm a sucker for big rosters. So yeah, those look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I thought we were back at the beginning. Apparently we weren't. There's just more
No, they kind
pictures.
of cycled through. There's the cyberpunk stuff as well. Is that Adam Smasher? I read that as is that Adam Sandler? I'm like, this doesn't look anything. What do you? I don't read good. It's been a
I
long
mean,
week.
hey, there is a new Happy Gilmore movie, so you never know.
That's true.
Apparently, it's pretty good from what people have been saying. So, if you're interested, take a look at the new Happy Gilmore movie.
Yeah.
Get some Adam Sandler going on.
If we go back to the list, let's
Sure.
look at the Medicom Mafex or Mafex stuff. Is it Mafex somewhere? Mafex.
I'm looking.
There was definitely stuff that they showed. Like it's getting like when you scroll, it's a little blurry on the text, so I can't follow along super great. Oh, Control F, Mafex.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Medicom? Medi.
Nope.
What?
Nothing.
All right. Well, they revealed the grayscale sculpt samples of the new Wonder Woman, a new Superman with a really cool stand, and a Batman, and a Lobo, and a Doomsday, and some cool stuff.
And I
That's
know
that's going to be a Mattel Creations crowdfunding one that's
it's really
starting
cool,
next week, I think. It's like $300. and then most of these things we're seeing are stretch goals, like the mount and
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
the
yeah. But
characters.
still
But
really
it looks
cool.
really good. Oh no, I love it. I have my Gray Skull and I have my Snake Mountain both on display over there, and I love them. I was hoping that this slot right here that we're looking at was going to be a Crystal Castle or Crystal Palace from She-Ra, because it is She-Ra's 40th anniversary this year, but they're not. So,
Yeah.
any
And I
any
know.
One Fest stuff showing up yet?
Let's see. Let's
I don't
take a
want to.
look. Oh yeah, we got some stuff going.
Sweet. Well,
Um,
thank you all for enduring the San Diego Comic Con reveals that we clicked through. I know it's not super interesting for a lot of you, but I do like that stuff. So
we will
thanks for
try
humoring
to.
me.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff here now. So here
Yeah,
we go, folks. We're gonna start taking a look. Let me get down to the beginning. Wow, there's a lot already.
yeah, it poured in. It's funny. It's like there was nothing. We
Yep.
spent like 12 minutes looking at Comic Con stuff, and now there's several pages of
Oh
these
yeah.
things. So that's amazing.
So we'll start it off. We get a nice new Prisma Ilia figure. It looks like
Oh, okay.
15th anniversary. I have to be careful because I know some of these are not necessarily safe for work.
The ones we do see that are borderline, we just click through quickly.
Well, I just want to make sure because we are streaming, you know.
Sure. But that's what I meant. The borderline ones, the ones that are
Yeah,
obvious. Let's just try to avoid.
yeah,
But some of these
exactly.
are like kind of mixed in. It's like characters a little
Gonna,
young, and then the outfits a little bit. But yeah,
we'll scroll rather than clicking through
yeah,
galleries.
that works.
Some Fate Stay
Fate,
Night.
Fate's still getting stuff.
Is this? I
You know
don't
what's
know this
weird?
character.
The original Fate Stay Night. I can't. I have no idea where. Like, I don't know where to see that. Like, stream it. I watched it when it was new, back in 2005 or whatever it was, and then they like redid it, and then have done a bunch of other stuff as well. And anytime I've tried to find that on like a legal streaming site, because crazy enough, I actually pay for all the different things I stream. I've not been able to find that like anywhere, and I just kind of want to go back and see for the nostalgia purpose, if nothing else, because it's
Oh
objectively
yeah.
worse. Yeah, Shadow Mage says you buy it on DVD. I guess. Yeah, that's probably the only option, because I have a difficult time finding that it exists at this point. I'm like, did I dream it? Was there not like a crappier Fate Stay Night series that they ended up making a better version of later? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was real, but I don't know. Is it hard? No, to go less legal places. I don't
Ooh.
know. It. I'm sure I could find it on the less legal place, but I don't. I don't tend to traffic in that circle.
We're having some technical difficulties with their website.
What have
We'll
you
work through it.
done?
It's not on my end, man. It's on
Hmm.
them.
A likely
Uh,
story. Oh, that's
New Raftalia.
Raftalia.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like the big weapon. That's pretty good.
You know,
The
the
giant
series
hammer.
catches a lot of flack, but it's actually not that bad.
I've
If you
never
actually
seen
sit
it,
down and
but
watch it, it's not.
I bought the
Shield Hero is not
Nendo.
that bad.
I bought the Figma, and because they're both very cute and they're fun figures.
Yep. Uh, Button to make the screen bigger. I believe you just click on the actual stream, and it will make it bigger. And I believe you could pop it out as well.
That's what I do. So pop. If you're on PC, there should be an option to pop it out. If you're on your phone, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I'm not on mobile, so I can't help with that one.
Hey, Munto. That
Yeah,
Ryza looks nice.
there's so many rises now.
Yeah, if you're a Ryza fan, you're not hurting for options, which is cool.
Right.
Double tap on mobile. There you go. Look at all these helpful mobile people popping
There
in.
we go.
Me on my Discord mobile experience is like, I hate typing on a small keyboard. I'm an old man. I got fat fingers. I just can put me on a computer.
Oh boy. Some of
Who's
these
that?
characters, I don't know. I don't know the character, so if anybody knows the
That's
character
all.
in chat,
That's all. Cherry White Dress
Cherry White Dress.
from
That's
the
a good name.
anime Chair Sitting. I got hit by a bus and woke up on a chair. I believe that's the full name.
This is Angel
Angel Next
Next
Door.
Door.
Okay,
Okay.
I was close. All right, I was close.
Cherry White Dress. That's very close. I appreciate that. And then these, I know everybody is always excited for these. Luckily,
I don't
they're in
even know what those
swimsuits.
are,
This is gushing over magical girls.
but they have guns. They're not magical girls.
Well, if you watch the series,
I'm not gonna.
you can read the book. You got some more Evangelion,
Oh, good.
which we don't have enough
I
of.
I have just never gotten into that series. It's not like bad or anything. I just of the many mecha series I've seen, I've never loved that one.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Classic model series. We got some Amelia here. Look at this.
Yeah, those look good. It's Katakawa model kits, the girl pla, I believe they call
You,
them.
you know, it's nice to see that a lot of these manufacturers are now making more model kits than they used to,
Hmm. Yeah.
because it's getting back to the hobby side of things rather than just the collecting side, which is
Yeah.
great in my opinion. You know, people can do customizations, they could do everything they want. Like, look, you're getting new Slayer stuff, Lena Inverse.
It's funny, like in my Warhammer circles, I'm seeing more and more people branching out into like Gunpla and stuff recently, like within the past
Oh
half
yeah.
year maybe. Um, just a strange uptick in that, and it's fun to see.
Let's see. Oh, these are 18 plus. We're not going into that one. We'll go into some plushies and stuff.
Hey,
Yeah. Look at this. Fumo Fumo for Evangelion.
oh, is it
And apparently,
Evangelion or Evangelion? Is it a J or a G?
well, they are angels. So I always say like Angelion, but
Gotcha. That
I
makes
don't know.
sense.
I don't know. I could be completely wrong. It's
But
just,
the mecha designs have angles to them,
it is true.
so they could be angels or angles.
Was that Doki Doki Literature Club?
Ah,
Me Side? This was really popular for a while.
I like the idea of the plushies and the Fumofus and things like that. I don't know how I would display them. Like I have like one, and I put it in a chair when there's no one sitting in that chair. But I don't know what else to do. Like I guess none of my shelves are designed in a way that would be good for displaying plushies. I've seen people do it, and it's awesome.
I
But just
think,
like the way my room is set up, it's not. I don't
oh
know.
yeah.
I don't know
You
how
know,
I would display them properly, other than just like shove a bunch of them in the corner, and that's cool. But
I
yeah, I don't.
shove them on the top of my shelves, like on the very above
Ah,
part, because it's just empty space up there. So I
see,
don't
I
know
just
if
put
you,
more
yeah.
figures and stuff on
Well, there
that.
you, yeah.
I maximize my space. Well, that person's outfit has very little outfit to it.
It's an interesting design. I don't know who it is. It's
Mm-hmm.
470 millimeters, so it's definitely a quarter scale.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do we have the gallery link that we can share for people here in chat?
We don't have a Good Smile one because they don't have it, but you can view everything we're going through at Dengeki Hobby.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Where people can follow along and
Do their own thing, if you,
if they
yeah,
wanna see some of the stuff that we're not going to show on stream because it's a little
absolutely.
saucy, they got that option.
Yep.
And I'll copy that because inevitably someone will show up later asking for it, and then I'll have it.
Sure. Man, so much Nikkei stuff.
Yeah, Neko, I'm the same way. Every year, I'm like, I know there's a place. I know there's like two really good ways to see it, and I always forget.
There
And
is
I
some.
and then literally did the same thing for the Comic Con stuff earlier. I'm like, I know there's a site that covers all of this. What the hell is it again? And I had to just ask around, and then I found it. So
Right, right.
I don't feel bad. I forget every year as well. Except in
So
One Fest, I forget twice a year.
so many figures from Gotcha games.
I mean, that is
Is
the
the meta
meta
right?
for
Yeah.
hobby right now.
Another quarter scale from Nikkei. I'm gonna guess this is another quarter scale.
You think we're gonna start seeing like a lot more of the horse girl, the Uma Musume or whatever stuff?
Well, they
Like I
were
know
already
that the
super
anime,
popular.
right? I know, but I feel like now that the mobile game has come to the West, it is a
Oh,
whole new
right.
market has
Oh,
opened up
yeah.
as far as fandom.
I
I
think
know a
what
lot of people right now talking about that series that were not aware of its existence based on the anime and the Eastern release of the mobile
sure.
game. So I think it's gonna get even bigger now.
I think you're gonna see a lot of re-releases for previous
Ah,
released
I could see
figures.
that
Yeah,
because it's like a lot of people that are new fans missed out on some of those original releases, so they're
exactly.
definitely gonna get some more life. So that'll be nice if you're a fan of the series. Hopefully, more merch and figures are coming out for you.
Yeah, exactly. But I wonder how long that's gonna be popular for him. What the hell is
What
this?
what is this?
Does anybody know what
It's
this is?
it's got stack of
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Okay,
Pop Mimic.
huh?
Oh boy.
What is that?
Well, that's a mimic right there.
That's awesome. I like that. I like a traditional D&D mimic. I'm an old man that is relevant to my interests.
It's a bunny girl.
Yeah, these are snail shell.
Snail shell schoolgirl.
They make the slutty action figures.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy. Oh, these are the bear panda ones. I have this one on pre-order from BBTS. This is a
Why?
fantastic Asuka. Why?
Is it?
Because it's not released in Japan at all.
No, I meant why would you pre-order or buy that
Why? Because
figure or that character?
it's because I enjoy it. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, I don't know.
I ordered from a Big Bad Toy Store. I didn't want to go through the Taobao route this time. I figured that would be the best bet otherwise.
I've been doing more BBTS stuff recently. Um, because I appreciate how chill they've been as far as the tariff stuff goes. Their tariff policy is like, hey, we, as we know, um, we don't know what the tariff rate is actually going to be whenever X figure releases. So their policy is that like, hey, we're once we start getting them in hand and we know exactly what the tariff rate's going to be, we're going to tell you what your tariff price is going to be and then give you the option to either be like, cool, I still want it, I'll pay for it, or no, that tariff's too high, I don't want it, and then they'll just let you cancel the order without any penalty. So they're not going to eat the tariff price for you, but they are going to give you the option to like gracefully bow out if you happen to get a figure that comes out when the roulette wheel for that day has been spun and the tariff rate is high or whatever. You know what I mean? So I like that flexibility. Their service has been good on that. So
Is this an Owari? Where's Ollie?
he's
Azure Lane.
he's out he's out drinking with Pitta.
There's so many, man. I don't know who this one is from Azure Lane. Does anybody know?
I don't. I stopped playing a couple years ago, and I've been just very happy since. I liked Azure Lane. It was the least predatory of any like gotcha game I've ever played or interacted with. Um, I just got to the point where I was logging in every day to do my dailies and keep my streak up, and I'm like, this isn't. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm just doing a job.
Right.
Um, so I stopped. It feels
Uh,
good. I have no mobile games on my phone at all.
I have a crossword puzzle game. But
Monster Hunter stuff.
yeah. And
Oh
then
Lord,
uh, a giant succubus.
how do you know she's a succubus?
She's got the tail, man. And the wings.
Ah, oh. Just make peace of missing days. It'll be much chiller. Yeah, uh, Svitozar. I'm sorry, I'm bad at saying names, but um, yeah, that is absolutely the right advice. I My brain does not work that way. Unfortunately, I'm very much like I'm all in or I'm all out on kind of whatever it is I do in life, in work, personal, whatever. I can't kind of half-ass anything. So like if I'm in on something, I am committed. And if I want to do it halfway, I just have to stop. It's that is a personal flaw of mine, 100%. I like that a lot of the gotcha figures tank in value, and you can hoover them up, lower price, good ones sometimes. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very true.
it is.
Especially the Azure Lane stuff. Weirdly enough, like super popular, great figures, and then like real cheap on the aftermarket 3 to 6 months after release.
Yeah, they just fall off in price. A lot of hype and
Hmm.
then overproduced, and then they fall off.
It's weird because the few Azure Lane figures I have, I'm like, these are great figures. I,
Oh yeah,
I don't regret
100%.
any of them. So you look at it like objectively, and you're like, why would this go down in value? I don't get it, but it is what it is. Yeah, and like Jamcat said, it's they still keep making more. So
Oh yeah, they're
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
stop. Man, a lot of these are very lewd.
That's just this hobby these days.
I mean, I'm just scrolling through these and like they're not
Yeah,
inappropriate.
everywhere you look,
They're not inappropriate to the point where like we can't show them, but they're just so
sure,
very lewd.
a lot of
Like,
etchy
like look at
these
this.
days, like a lot. Squatting figures save space. Yeah, Neko's right. It's not about being lewd. It's about
It's
being
very
efficient,
it's very true.
space efficient.
See this like a figure like this, casual dress, fantastic.
And you keep scrolling down, and she's cast off or something. No,
Yeah,
okay,
she's
good.
quarter scale though.
Oh wow,
That's my size right there, quarter scale.
box size for better Tetris. I have 3 quarter scale figures in this Ami Ami box over here to my right that I didn't get the chance
You
to open
got
up because
because
we
we were
started
talking.
talking about stuff. Uh-huh. Then we started trying to figure out like, oh, they're not putting stuff up. What do we do? Like, oh, let's find a San Diego Comic Con feed, and then
Yeah,
we wasted time doing
and
that.
then we
So
get this, Chris. Like this isn't loot at all.
yeah, 3 in 1 box. Yeah, I have an Ami Ami 180 size box over here. So there's 3 quarter scales and 3 or 4, 5 other things in there as well. Don't even want to know shipping. It was a couple $100 EMS.
You know,
I
we
wanted to
just
get it
went.
here because I was like, August 1st, shit's getting real again with tariffs. And,
Oh yeah,
so I just wanted to avoid that. I'm like, let me get one big order out to satisfy my figure itch, um, before we start getting hit with some additional stuff. So
hundred
that was my
percent.
goal. It showed up at the end of this most recent week. So now I got some stuff to open up later tonight or tomorrow.
So I want to make a point here, though. We just went through a this whole list. It's just one section of figures being shown. It was all lewd stuff, and it ends on $2.
And they're
What
super
is
cute
this?
and wholesome. Look at those.
Like, what
They
is
are
this?
adorable.
How do they classify these things?
I don't think they do.
They
It's all
just,
slutty,
yeah,
slutty, 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 cute. Like it's just like this is a DuckDuckGo equivalent.
right.
Look
Like
at that.
you get like cat girl in
slutty cat
bikini,
girl,
and
and then
then
cute
cute
nurse.
nurse.
Oh, what is that? Is she a model kit?
I don't know yet. T system.
I'm
So,
not familiar.
well, they do a lot of garage kits. Um,
Oh, okay.
but this is PVC, so it looks like it's probably just an articulated.
Yeah, Magic Star says this is the duality of Japanese figures.
Right,
100%.
100%. Yeah. I
100%.
do like the little accessories. Look at
Yeah,
this.
that's a
This is
super cute
fantastic.
figure. And it's if it's showing like here's different face options, here's different hand options.
Like, look at this.
It's like, is it an action figure or a kit? Either way, I
You got
like
a
it.
you got a knife bunny. You got a plushie of the character itself. You got a cat.
Yeah.
Is this a computer over here? Like
Yeah, it's like an
a
anime,
lobster computer?
like a BMO from
Yeah.
what is it, Adventure Time? That's super cute. I like that.
All right. So I don't know what's going to be here because we got a very weird mix of everything.
Yeah.
So we got a Roxy
Got Roxy.
from Mega House. Yeah, Gundam
That's
Miku.
you got the Endless Waltz
Yep.
Miku. Pretty nice. Another one of those like lay down in the box figs.
It's Gundam
Those
though.
just seem those just seem difficult to display to
They
me.
are. You have to have them on a platform,
Hmm.
a photo platform thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
Camille from Zeta Gundam, right?
Yep. And then you get Godzilla at the very end of this. I guess it's all Mega House stuff, so it makes sense, but it's just like, wow, there's no
Yeah.
coordination in what they are.
Yeah, people are saying use like an easel or
That's the word
some
I was
basically
thinking
something
of.
to like a photo frame kind of easel thing to kind of have them angled so you can see them better. But even then, I feel like I'd have to have it on one of the bottom levels of my display case. So that's what's her face from Azure Lane,
It
Helena.
is. It is.
Nice.
That's a very nicely done figure.
Yeah, I would be tempted to get that. That's a beautiful figure.
This one's fantastic as well. Arts does really good work, in my opinion.
I've never yeah, the base on that one is really nice. It's simple, but it's nice. That
Yep.
base is also cool. I don't think I've ever handled a Magiarts figure. Are they pretty good quality wise?
They do really nice stuff. You got another
There's
Sophia Shuring.
Sophia, yeah. She's an original character, right?
She is.
Or is she from something? Okay.
Well, she's an original character from an original series called Bunny Suit Planning.
Okay.
So that should explain all of it. Because here she is again.
Yeah, I bought God, what it was some brand I never heard of before. I think a Chinese manufacturer. Let me see if I can pull this up so I can actually tell a reasonable story and just be like, oh, I got the thing from the thing and the thing. What is this? Koi Sakura? Some company I never heard of before, but they did like two like cat girl like bikini figures, and they're like 1/6 scale, and they're like 6K yen, like nothing, like dirt cheap.
Oh yeah.
And I bought the first two figures in that line, and I got them, and they're really nice, like for the price, like basically like pop-up parade price, like they were great.
Well, that's like what Bear
and then
Panda
the third
is.
figure, well, they did the third figure they did in that line was that Sophia whatever Sterling. I was like, oh, I'm seeing her in a lot of places all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get it though. She's too busty for me.
That's Marcy's favorite.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
100%.
He's not allowed to buy figures anymore. He's got to spend all his money on being an adult and getting married now.
No more fun for Marcy. Here's a new series though, Galholic.
Huh.
It's
what is happening on that desk?
boy. What
Huh.
even is this?
Huh. They're articulated.
Yeah. But wow.
Huh. Okay.
It's an Amakuni brand,
Hmm.
which is like even more wow. And then you get into Rent a Girlfriend. This is just something else. This whole thing is just something else today.
That's weird. Yeah, everything is organized in a. This is like a set. This is like when you get the appetizer sampler at a restaurant. Like there's kind of a little bit of everything, and they don't necessarily go together, but they're on the same plate. So have fun.
This was a kit before, if I'm correct. Mon, you can correct me on that. I think you might know.
God, I wish I knew more about garage kits.
Ah, so it was another sculpt. Okay. That's Nikkei. It looks like
I
Marine, but
set you up to plug our next episode, and you completely just left me hanging.
oh, did I just miss something? I'm reading and I'm doing
Yeah,
many
we're
things at the
looking
same
at the.
time.
You're like, this used to be a garage kit, but now it's a PVC figure. And I'm like, wow, I wish I knew more about garage kits. And just cricket. You son of a bitch. All right, I'll do it. Hey, everybody, guess what? Our next episode on the 14th of August, we're doing part one of a series about garage kits. And we're going to have two super awesome special guests that are subject matter experts. It's going to be fantastic. Munto is one of them, yes. Um, it's going to be awesome. Everyone should mark down your calendars. It's on our little events thing here on the server. But if you guys want to learn anything about garage kits, it's going to be great. We're going to be tackling it in two parts.
maybe
The
three
first part,
depending.
maybe three. Yeah, we're definitely going to be hitting on kind of the basics of what garage kits are, as well as like how the licensing works, how these events works, how do you buy them, just all that stuff. And then later on, we're going to do an actual one talking about the actual hobby side of it, the painting, the prepping, the cleaning, the assembly, things like that. So that's going to be awesome. Even though science doesn't care enough to plug it when I set him up
I
for
am
it,
so sorry.
I literally just lobbed that over the home plate. Like you should have cranked that shit out of the park, and you didn't even swing. So,
No, I was staring
man.
off into space. It's what I do a
Uh,
lot.
and yeah, if you can't make it, we definitely record these, and we'll make sure the audio is good, unlike maybe our last recording. So we'll throw those up on YouTube as well. So if you do miss out, don't worry. You'll be able to see it later. But if you can tune in, that gives you a chance to ask questions live. And we're going to have two of the most knowledgeable people in that circle available to answer some questions. So definitely tune in live if you can. Anyway, thank you for letting me plug that. Back to the One Fest stream. Yay.
Yay! 1/10 scale from Hobby Sakura. This
I
is
don't like
interesting.
it. It's so small.
Yeah.
I can't, which is weird, I know, because I collect 1/12 scale action figures. And I love that scale for action figures. But for statues, anything smaller than like 1/7, I don't love. I've got some 1/8 stuff, and
Like,
it's weirdly small to me. And like 1/10 is just a weird scale, and I don't. It's like Play Arts Kai. They're like,
right.
hey, we're gonna make action figures. We're gonna do 1/9 scale. I'm like, this doesn't go with anything I have. It doesn't go with my statues. It doesn't go with my action figures. Square Enix, go home. You're drunk.
I mean, to be fair though, like if you look at these sculpts, like they look very, very detailed. But in a 1/10
Yeah,
scale in production, it's not going to look like that. That's the problem I have with it.
sure. But like even when it is smaller, like I don't think the quality is necessarily an issue for me personally. I see a lot of really nice ones. There's something about the scale 1/8 to 1/10. I just I don't love it. It just doesn't fit with my particular
Right.
displays, I guess.
Like this looks beautiful, but if this is okay, this is 1/7.
Yeah, I love that outfit. That's great.
Yeah, like this is fantastic. But if this was 1/10 scale, I don't think it would look right. I just think it would lose a lot of detail. Like, don't get me wrong.
I
I
don't know,
think
man.
there's
I paint miniatures, so I look
uh,
at the world different as far
no,
as
it's
detail
fair,
and
one hundred
scale.
percent fair. I'm just thinking from a mass-produced level of
Hmm.
pre-painted. At a
Yeah,
small, you have a fine line of going too big and losing detail, and you also have a fine line of going too small and losing detail. And
sure.
I think anything below 1/8 scale really starts to fall off in terms of detail. The same thing is like once you get above like 1/5 scale, you start losing those deeper details because it costs too much.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like the smaller you get, the harder it is to bring out the detail in like
Right,
sculpt. Um, but then the bigger you get, the more you rely on the paint quality to like the actual paint technique to make that work.
exactly.
I liked was it Pravati? Is that the Nikkei girl right there?
This one,
Privati. Okay. Hey, I kind of remember the name sort of. But yeah, that's a great look. I like her character design. I like her character like personality as well. From the little bit of Nikkei I played, I think she
I
was a
love these
fun
little like chibi
fun
figures.
character. They are really cute. That's the kind of stuff I love bringing to my desk at work, like sticking them under the monitor and just like little cute things just to keep
Oh,
around.
look at this. You
Yeah,
have your
Pravati is
Parvati right
basically a,
there.
a busty Miku, like a
And
shy.
look at all
Hey,
the
look, it's
Doros.
the. Uh,
Oh boy.
wow. Ah, there's what's her face that the first girl that had a sword in a game about girls with guns, and she would just sheath it and unsheath it, and things would die in the background. Pretty cool. Forgot her name, but she was popular when she first showed up. What is?
I don't understand the paint on these.
Yeah, it's
Can,
weird.
can anybody explain?
Yeah, is this supposed to be like a zombie?
I don't know. It
It's a.
just says Brown Dust 2 from
I
Brown
don't
Dust
know.
2.
Ah, yeah, I don't know.
Like they're all in that skin tone. I mean,
Yeah, it's just like
it's different style, which
pallid
is not bad.
flesh. No, I'm always happy to see new styles of things. I don't know what the goal is, what they're aiming for.
Right, right. I like the
That's
giant
cute.
cat.
Yeah,
Is that a cat or a bear? I can't tell.
I I would my first instinct was bear.
A
Pig.
pig. I don't.
Forsake says
It's
it
got
looks
a.
like a pig.
That's not a pig's tail.
And that's not a pig's nose. Forsake, go home. You're drunk.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've been hanging out with Pitta, drinking with her friend. There's no way it's a pig.
It is not a pig. 100% a pig now. Panda. It could
I,
be a panda. Could be a red panda. A raccoon.
could be a
Tanuki.
tanuki.
Yeah.
It could be a lot of things. None of those things are pig, though. Pretty
Right.
sure.
That is. No, it's definitely not a pig.
Bunny Garden. My Hero Academia. What?
Oshinoko.
Oh, there you go.
I like this style of paintwork. I
Yeah.
really do. The cell shaded.
Mm-hmm.
It really looks well when it's done properly.
Yeah. It does look good. They've done several
Yeah.
for the My Hero ones they look really nice. What's her face? The blonde chick that sucks the blood out of people. Toga. Yeah, Himiko Toga. They did a really nice job with the cell shaded version on that one. Yeah, I totally agree. Speedozar, the cell shaded stuff works really good with the superhero like shonen
Yeah.
type of stuff. Yeah, Fire
100%.
Fist Mario pointed that out as well. but it being really good with shonen. Yeah, it works really good. Yeah, cell shaded Mirko, please.
Here's one you'll have to check on your own, people. We're just being careful.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is
Don't know
this
who these are.
is this Transformers?
No, I don't think so.
What does this say?
Super Shogakukan Modeling Project.
Okay.
If Sponge was here, he would know, but he's not. But he's my robot guy. If you guys ever have robot questions or mecha questions, you just ping Sponge. He will know. And if he says, "Why did you ping me? I don't know you," and you say, "Chris told me to," and then if he has a problem with that, I know where he lives.
All right. Uh
I just took him to a concert, so he owes me a couple favors.
oh. They took this one
It is a
down.
threat.
Another under 18. So we get 3 that we skipped so far.
We went to the Addo concert, Munto. It was last week.
All right. These are Transformers.
Those are Transformers. Look at that Devastator. I have 4 of the 6 Constructicons that have been released for that so far in this new wave.
I know nothing about Transformers figures.
I can't. I don't think the Constructicon. I don't think these look great in robot mode. This particular set, I think, it's all about getting that Devastator. Or the combiners. That guy has a cool book.
Why he's
Energon
got a
book.
and what's in his hand here? Is that an axe or is that?
That's his beaten stick. You don't know a beaten stick when you see one?
He's got a beaten stick and a book.
All
right.
Oh, no, beaten stick. It's a classic, man.
That's an axe. This right here.
That is an axe. That's a cool design.
I don't know this brand.
Nonsense colors. I don't either.
T-Spark. Yeah.
Is this a third? Are these third party or not? I don't even know.
These are licensed.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That guy's name is Sample.
So is this guy. He's Sample.
They're the Sample cons. They combine to make a Sample Knot. 6 of them.
This guy is Plessa.
Plessa.
Not Sample, but Plessa.
Well, he's the Autobot version of the Sample from the Decepticons. Those all combine to make somebody.
This guy.
I don't know who that is. It's not Superion, because Superion is all jets. It's not Bruticus, because even though Bruticus has a spaceship just like that guy, but that's not who that is. I don't know. My Transformers knowledge ends at like 1986, so I'm not very useful in this modern stuff.
That's very
She's
fair.
Cute. I don't know who that is. She's dual wielding shoes.
It's Daiki, so she's going to be cast off.
Ah. My
this
first
one has a
Grail
sticker
figure was a Daiki.
Covering up something here. I'm glad they covered it up.
That would be her vagina.
I'm trying to keep the stream as family friendly as possible, Chris.
That is a biological term.
This is cute, though. It's a cute figure.
I
like the dress, the style.
It's very slutty.
It's provocative. What's wrong with being provocative?
Blue
Archives and High School DxD. I'm sure these are all safe for work. There's the Raruto Golden Head.
I don't like how shiny her bunny costume is.
Really? I appreciate that. I think that's fantastic.
I guess it doesn't match with the other bunnies I have.
Well, I mean, you could get some shiny bunny suit bunnies, and you'd be great. Look,
Yeah, but then I gotta like start buying more stuff. I'm trying to buy less stuff.
we got a race queen Rias
Oh,
and Akano. It looks like.
forsake. I don't even know what that means.
And whatever this is, I don't know who this is. King of Fighters?
Yeah, it's Kula Diamond. She's my most favoritist one of all.
City of Wolves?
Garo, City Wolves. Oh, you got Blue Mary as well. Nice. You got Shermie. And then I don't know who that is at the very end.
Neither do I. It's Blue Archive.
I was like, she's not for King of Fighters. That's all I know.
And then we got some more Nikkei.
I had somebody argue with me, and they said it was pronounced Nike, like the shoes. I'm like, I don't think that's right. But they were very adamant.
It could be. I could be saying it completely wrong. I just think Nikkei sounds correct.
That's also how I've been saying it, but I've also said things wrong, so I could be wrong. But I didn't think it was
it's
Nike.
Like, so it's like going to Gundam with I say Lacus, even though it's Lacus, apparently.
What?
Lacus Klein.
Lacus?
Yeah.
That's not right.
That's what it technically is. Yeah.
Is it? Because I've not heard it like that in any of the Gundam Seed stuff I've watched, which has been a lot of it.
I understand.
That's my most favorite.
And
Gundam.
I've always heard Lacus. Right? It makes perfect sense, but it's Lacus.
It's not. There's no way.
It is. Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
It's no way.
100%.
I don't buy it. I've watched that series so many times.
Chris, I have too. And then Freedom came out, and it's Lacus.
I don't believe it. I think this is Berenstein Bears. You're getting you're getting your brain melted. Yeah.
I am not.
You
I will get a link
Monto.
after this. I will get a link to it where they say Lacus, and you will scream internally.
I can't make the screen.
Click on the image.
If you're on your phone, double tap the image. The stream. Oh, that's cute. Is she a horse girl?
She is a horse girl. Look, here's some more horse girls. No, don't doobie tap it. We don't need you on drugs.
Don't do that either, for sake. That's even worse. That's Azure Lane, right?
Yep. Anime Expo 2024 version. That is.
But that's not even this year.
That's interesting.
You got Formidable, I believe, is her name.
That is an interesting swimsuit.
And that
Blue
looks
Archive.
Like, yep. Yeah.
And
who dis?
I don't know. Hololive.
Hololive. Oh, okay.
It's just like a random mix, man. I guess are these
it
all?
It really Claynel? Is.
Yeah, they're all Claynel. So that kind of makes sense. Which one did I just click on? Yeah, I clicked on that one. Girls Frontline. Right? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. It's a girl with a gun. Safe. That girl is 10.
And not safe. We're gonna get away from that. But there's an elf. What a nice elf.
Do they make elf figures that are not just like incredibly slutty?
No.
Oh man.
They really, really got us here because they didn't say 18 plus.
Yeah, because none of the characters in that thread are 18 right. or older.
Now this. Where's Miari? Because this is 100% Miari right here.
It's true. Oh, look at that Sakura Miku. That is super cute.
And that's all there is in this one. Yeah.
what that is, but I like it.
That's the little Sega S-Fire things that they just sit there with the little stupid faces.
Oh,
It's like a competition to Hello Good Smile.
oh, I like the It almost gives me the vibe of the look up girl figures where they're just kind of sitting and cute and looking up at you. You like stick them bottom shelf or below your monitor or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kind of gives me that vibe. I like those as well.
This one's
They're
already
cheap.
up
They're
for
cute.
pre-order.
I think that one too, maybe, or no, maybe not. I don't know. I've been seeing her
I don't know, but
recently.
these are all a quarter scale.
The biggins.
Yeah, they are just all about it. All these Azure Lane, man. Is
Coming
that
soon to a discount bin near you.
is this another New Jersey? Is that what this is? What is this
No,
one?
hair doesn't look right.
Chikuma?
Also, she's been very wasteful with that champagne.
Yeah, it's just spilling out, man.
Yeah, there's a lot spilling out in this gallery.
I don't know who any of these characters are, but these are all 1/4 scale, which
Wow.
lends to my taste 100%.
Sure. It's your scale mixed
Yeah.
with Ollie's design choice. By by your powers combined, this is a great line.
Oh man, this is
Here
cool.
we go. That is cool. Oh, what are these?
What is this?
Those are cool. I like the cowboy one. And then it just got sluttier from there, but
Yeah, but
but that cowboy one was fun.
a Cytome. But what is it? Dark Advent.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the Dark Advent stuff is cool. They got some really cool designs. It's
Interesting.
like two they may be kits? No, I don't know. I think some of the Dark Advent stuff is kits, but those didn't look like kits, so I don't know. Pancakes.
Pancakes. It's always and coffee. I love the coffee and
Ooh.
the harp.
Yeah, this is a cute figure. I like
Yeah.
this a lot. That's their color model
And
kits. Okay.
then it gets slutty. Immediately after, Chris. We just
That's what
can't
they
win.
do.
One
As
by
long as you look at it from one
3.5.
angle, it's good. 1 and 3.5. That's massive. But why? Someone's like, huh, I'll show you quarter scale. I'm gonna be slightly bigger. Little
Oh
fox
boy.
girl from
Eating donuts.
something. Yeah,
I
that's
love it.
cute. Yeah. Oh, what is
Reboot.
she? Where's what is the food item that's coming out of the special pocket there?
Is that a cell phone?
That is a cell phone because it's got a little antenna on it.
Is this a VR
This
headset?
is this is why women's clothing needs to have pockets. You're giving them very few
Nope.
options,
Sorry, folks.
and
We're skipping this one.
it's just crazy. Not all of them do, for sake. They not all of them do, and that's why the dress needs pockets as well as the pants. It would be a cool option. That's all I'm saying.
Apex Toys.
Ooh, look at that bike. I'm snail shell.
This monster figure collection.
Oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Interesting. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Bike.
that's what is that girl called? She has several different card art versions, and one of them is her on the bike, and that's what that figure is.
Well, what about the Doro?
I don't know anything about Doro, other than it being a popular fad meme, which means it's not ever on my radar because I'm an old man and I'm out of touch, and I hate things that are fun.
Are you out of time?
No, not yet, but I feel like I'm getting there.
You missed the Hall and Oates reference.
No, I
Oh,
got
okay.
the reference. Again, I'm old. I get the Hall and Oates reference. I
I
like
don't
that
know.
song a lot, by the way.
Oh, it's a fantastic song.
It might be my favorite Hall and Oates song.
And Ribos.
I like her cool weapon. I don't know what she's from.
I like the Dragon Tail.
It likes oatmeal. I don't know.
I don't know who Oatmeal is in this context.
Well, Pitta's drunk, so I don't know if there's context. It may just be like,
That's
I'm
fair.
drunk, I like oatmeal. Like, I don't know if that's the name of a character we saw.
What
Jesus
is?
Christ.
At least it's covered up.
Oh, she was talking
Hall,
about Hall and Oates. Say oatmeal. Okay. Like I said, just drunk.
yep.
That
If
was.
this when this is painted, this will probably be really cute. Even though it's a little on the risque side, I still think if it's designed like this, it'll be cute.
It'll be easy to paint because there's very little clothing to paint.
Yeah. Now this is just lewd.
I like that one with the jacket.
Yeah. And you got Ollie's favorites.
Mm-hmm. Where is Ollie? Why is he not here?
It's the weekend too. He should be here.
Right? Normally he's like, oh my god, where are my friends? Play video games with me. I'm so sad. But he's not
Why
even
are you making
here.
fun of Ollie? That's not
I'm
nice.
not. That was a spot on
It's true.
impression. Now, I mean, the voice obviously is wrong. Ollie, the, the funny part about Ollie, for those of you who have not chatted with Ollie before, you would probably assume that he's like on the, I don't know, the like Cockney drunk side of the voice, just because of like his personality wise. But he is like a proper British gentleman. Like the first time I heard Ollie speak, I was like, this. It didn't fit what I expected, having chatted with Ollie in chat, like text form. Then you hear him talk, and it's just it didn't meet my expectations. I was very impressed. Then you see a picture of him, and like he's a handsome British guy. Like, all right, this he's I didn't expect Ollie to be who he was, and yeah, good on him.
Oh, 100%. And it's hilarious too. I always remind people that I've known Ollie now since the year 2002. So we're
Wow,
looking at 23 years, 22 years.
that's
It's been
longer
a
than
long
some of our
time.
server people have been alive.
Yeah. Oh, yes, one. I've known Ollie for a very, very long time. Um, it's a long story. I will gladly explain to you another time because Ollie is not appreciative of how we know each other. But needless to say, we played a video game together a long time ago.
Tell me about this figure with the
Yes,
bird cage.
it was an MMO community. Is this an Ishtar or Reshgal? It looks like an Ishtar.
But what's
Oh,
with
it's
the
a Resh.
bird cage?
I don't know. I haven't kept up with Fate Grand Order, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Summer Morgan. And what are these?
What are these?
Why do we like these more than anything else, Chris?
I don't know, but these are silly and cute. I like those.
Oh boy. We got some Bochi. Some more
Oh,
Bochi.
those are fun. Is Bochi like the modern K-On?
Kind of. I think there's a little more to it. I've never watched the series or read the manga, so I can't speak to it, but I know it's super popular and it's music based.
Well, I've never seen either, so I'm just like girls with musical instruments. That is the extent of my knowledge of both those series.
Like this is the iconic, right? This is the iconic
Sure.
Bochi.
That's what's her face from Cyberpunk. Is that Buzzmod action figure?
What did I hear? Cyberpunk is getting a second season or something now. Is that correct? Does anybody know? Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds right. It's another girl from Cyberpunk, I think.
and it's Rebecca, and they have
And then
David.
that guy.
Cyberpunk was a great series. If you've never watched it, I highly recommend it. It's only 10 episodes or something like that, so really quick to watch through.
But I don't like that genre.
Well, you don't have to like the genre. It's still worth the watch.
Hmm. Is there the Demon Slayer
Demon
peoples?
Slayer, yep. See, figures like this I think are really cool. Like they're not overbearing with the uh, diorama part of it, right? But it's still unique in its own way.
Sure.
I mean,
And
you
they're
have to,
fun to have to classify if you're doing like a database or anything as well. Because if there's two main characters in the same figure,
yeah,
it's always fun.
it is.
Who dis?
I
Is it
don't know.
you're not a person? Like
Mr.
my first
Gundam.
name was like Persona, but I'm like that's not right.
This is a Disney IP, isn't it?
What? Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Disney Japan. Yep. This looks like some Nendoroids.
Hmm.
All Aniplex based stuff. Yeah.
Is that like a boy Maleficent? That last one?
I think so.
Huh?
I kind of went through it a little too quick. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I mean, I just my Disney knowledge is not there. Like Aladdin, Lion King, the originals, Little Mermaid. Like that's my era of Disney. And kind of think past that, I'm like, huh? She got what? Rika from Gridman?
Gridman, Papa Parade. So, okay. Remember last time for One Fest we were talking about Beach Queens being their own line and Wave now switching them
Right.
to Pop Up Parade? I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened. Beach
Yeah.
Queens is now Pop Up Parade.
Yeah. They like bought that IP, I suppose, or
Yeah.
whatever, brought it into their fold.
Don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Slime Girl.
Huh. It's kind of cute.
I
It's not
don't
the Disney
know.
villains turned into husbandos. They're separate entities studying under the classes that are based on Disney villains. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Interesting. Yeah.
That figure's cute. She's almost got the Chinese vampire Miku like kind of look to her without being a vampire. But, like the pose and
Yeah,
outfit are kind of
yeah.
similar a little bit.
The Shrine Maiden type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got next? What are these? What is this face?
That's my jam. That's Macross slash BattleTech in current form, where like all the licensing got together. But those are fantastic. I did not. I want all those first three in that first picture. I
So you want all
throw
of
my money at
these
those.
right here.
Yeah. So those are God, I can't remember the Macross names, but in current like BattleTech continuity, that's a rifleman, a warhammer, and a longbow on the right. And I literally have all of those things OG toys on to my shelf to my left right now.
That's awesome. You don't want any of these?
No, those are good, but just my nostalgia's in that first picture.
Oh, I 100% get it.
Like I literally have them in that order. I gotta snap a really crappy picture from my phone because I'm leaning over a shelf. Ooh.
Just going through some of these quick because I don't know the context of them. Full Metal Panic.
That's an old series.
What is this?
All right, now how is the best way for me to share
What is this, and why do I need it?
this picture? I have no idea. All right, grab here, do this, copy this, put it here.
These are not pigs, forsake. You do
Yeah, I
have
just took
those in
that
that same
picture
order.
in
Yeah,
chat. Like I literally have the same figures right there. So
that's crazy.
that's why I got so excited to see that picture. I'm like, yay, things for me.
That is a fun Miku right there.
Oh wow, that looks good. I like the color of this pop really nicely.
Is that just like yellow?
Hmm.
I can't. Just looking at it on my screen, I can't tell if it's gold or just yellow.
I think it's yellow.
Yeah. Don't know who that is. She has antlers. I don't know who she is. Oh, she's a dragon.
Ah, she has a snake tattoo on her leg. S is for snake or dragon.
Is this dead or
Hey,
alive?
look, it's Marie Rose and Honoka, the two girls that have taken over Dead or Alive, even though neither of them were in the original 3, maybe 4 games. Definitely not in the first 3. Oh yeah, that's the huge one that they're doing. The big old Titan.
That's crazy. I've never watched the final season, so I can't.
Yeah, because that's I think they're doing a Reveltech of that
I don't
in
know
that
how
one.
tall that is.
It's big. It's
It
yeah,
doesn't
it's
say on
big.
here. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oops.
They showed a picture at one point with the like Reveltech Titans, and then that thing just towered over them. Oh, it's Garo from One Punch Man.
This looks like
Superior
some.
Puri Prisoner from One Punch Man. And then there's this nonsense.
Why is this nonsense? I don't get that. This is awesome.
Yeah, he does a heart thing. Oh, that looks good. I like the super robot stuff. That's cool. That is
Dan
from
to Dan.
Dan to Dan. Yeah, there's a Hestia. I didn't. Her like bonus faceplate was decent. These are all things that are up for pre-order already, I think.
I believe so, yeah. Let's see if page 2 works now. Nope.
Yeah, Neko was saying 3 through 6 on this one work, but 2 does not.
Interesting. Well, 4's having a
Click,
struggle.
click it harder.
I can only click so many times.
You need to take a computer class.
You know, I'm not
Aha!
very good with computer. This is 4.
Yeah, so we got more Titans. I hope they
Titans.
show like the group picture.
More Titans. Delicious and
It's a
Dungeon.
dungeon cooking girl. Yeah. You got a Blackluster Soldier from Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. And then
That's
some sort of
Yu-Gi-Oh.
guy from a later Yu-Gi-Oh series I didn't see. What? What is this? Is this
I'm sorry. Animals at
animals?
urinals.
Urinals? That. What is
What?
happening?
I
What? What? What the hell is this?
why is what?
Wow.
Oh
Huh.
God. Oh, we did page 3 already. Okay.
Wow. Huh. Okay. You got
Well,
Hayabusa.
some interesting things there. Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. The first Revoltech, Amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech that they did for Ninja Gaiden is great. And then these two, they've both been up for pre-order, the Kasumi and Ayane.
Right.
They look good though.
I'm not big on articulated for a lot of things, but these do look fantastic.
Yeah, they're really good. At least the Hayabusa was good. I've got the Kasumi and Ayane pre-ordered, so but they're showing all the new ones, and they're look at that bottom one. They're doing that like classic style
Yeah,
as
yep.
well. That'll be fun.
The original Ninja Gaiden version. Let's just try
Yeah.
page 2 again. See if it finally loads.
Doesn't look promising.
No, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to skip it, but that's okay. We'll just go back. Got some Love Live in here.
Christmas figures.
Yeah. I don't know what this... Are these all... Oh, Idolmaster. Okay.
Idolmaster. Limited color with an extra U in it. That went up for pre-order already, right?
I believe so.
Oh, that's cute.
I never
What is
understood
that?
the clear versions.
I love it. That's I love the clear one so much. That's like that's the type of dumb that I'm super on board with. It's like Microman. What is? I don't know what these are.
I don't either. Data East, so whatever game that is.
Data East is a name I haven't heard in a
A
long
long
time.
time. Yep.
These little diorama train sets stuff. That's cool. Or bus stations.
Well, this is a train.
Nice.
Look at that train. That's fantastic. Okay.
Curvy robot is an interesting decision. Yeah. Getting more and more of that these days. Like
There's a lot of interesting decisions out there.
There's like third party like RC from Transformers and stuff like that, and you're like, oh,
Dolls War.
I see. Saki, Nami, I don't know who these are.
Yeah, these are some of these new manufacturers out there that I'm just like not really familiar with.
Sure. Yeah, like I said, that one I was talking about earlier, I'm like, I kind of rolled the dice with some manufacturer I'd never heard of before that had big figures for cheap,
Like
and I was
Resonance Gong.
impressed.
What
And it's fun because you're like, you can roll the dice on that, and you're like, you know what? If it ends up being trash, I spent 6K yen, so it's not the end of the world.
Sure, like this looks amazing, but like,
Yeah.
what is Resonance Gong?
Mm-hmm. Apparently they're making a card captor.
Yeah.
And a Big Hero 6. And also this.
Yeah. And also these.
And those as well.
And apparently this. I think, right?
Huh. Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Got a made figure from Saitome. Another made figure.
That's that guy that does that art that all the people like.
Also from Saitome. A bikini figure.
Barely.
Not from Saitome. This is an Asanagi figure.
Huh. Well, all right then.
Yeah.
Hey, a one-piece swimsuit.
Koi Koi Figures. Isn't that the one you were talking about?
Yeah,
Let's see if page 3
yeah. It was.
works.
I was really impressed with the two Koi Koi figures I got. Um, definitely, definitely a manufacturer that if they make something else that I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good, I will not hesitate to order it because I was impressed with the quality for the price.
Well, this is Koi Koi, which is interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Bunny
I like their
figures are great.
stuff. I do like the bunny figures.
I love bunny figures. They are my absolute favorite.
Shadow Mage says he's an hour in and he's still in Hall 4.
That's to be expected, actually. You should not expect to get through all the halls. Let's see. What do we got? We got one more here, it looks like. But this website is going very slow, which is kind of to be expected.
Sure.
This is Furyu. Furyu.
Yeah.
Blue Archive. Azure Lane. What is this? This is this Genshin? What is this?
I don't know. Is it
Nijisanji.
Nikkei? Genshin? Okay. Jamcat says Genshin, and I trust him.
It's fair.
It's not Genshin. Now they got to fight to the death.
Let's see. Some men on noodles. I don't know what this is, so I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't comment on them.
So I'm looking at pictures being posted on one of my
I,
other
I, I
servers
like
of
I like
someone
Citrus
that's
Miku.
there. Oh, that's cute.
Let's see
I'm
if there's
trying
any
to
more.
see there's stuff that I'm
Oh,
seeing
that's.
from people that are on site that we have not seen here.
Let's just see. We've gone through everything on one side. Need to be careful here.
There's some Metal Gear Solid Reveltech figs that we did not see. I think anything I see over here is all going to be like action figure related. So
Which
it's
is
not
fine. I mean, we've gone through a lot of it already. There's
sure.
going to be some that we definitely miss, but that'll all get
Oh,
picked up in
absolutely.
chat later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking through. Oh, these are the food ones. So you got like salmon fairies, things like that.
Some Mega Man and Contra and Ghost in the Shell,
Skip all the adult ones.
RoboCop, some stuff like that. I posted in the chat some picture there. Just trying to see if there's anything like interesting that we didn't see really.
Here's an interesting one.
Ha! What else?
Yeah,
What
I'm
else?
clicking through just to see if there's anything we kind of didn't get through on the Dengeki hobby side of things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, a lot of these are in person only, which doesn't help us. Let's just see if there's anything in the summary. If you want to look at Ami Ami Hobby Camp, I will post that one in chat. Yeah, everything is going very, very slow at the moment.
It's like there's other people clicking on these things.
Yeah, I mean, why are they ruining things for us?
Because they're terrible.
Let's just see. Yeah, we looked at Golden Head already. Looked at all these. Um, I think that's all we got for right now, Chris.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm posting a couple pictures in the
oh yeah,
chat of just stuff that someone I know that is there is taking. But I think we've seen most of this stuff.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, there's the
it's
snail shell,
so much,
bunch of snail shell stuff being posted over here. Which are cool though.
so much going on.
This is one heck of a weekend with One Fest and San Diego Comic Con popping up at the same time. Like if you're a action figure collector, like there's a lot of good news coming out because a lot of articulated stuff at One Fest this year, and then obviously that's the bulk of what you see at San Diego Comic Con. Not a lot of statue announcements there.
Right, right. You know, the one side of it we don't really get to cover on this stream is the garage kit side of things, which would be fantastic if we did. We might have to try to improve that a little bit in the future, especially after our discussions with Mun
Sure.
and Tashi in the coming months.
Where would you see that? Like what's a good
It's
resource for that?
currently there is none. I mean, you'd have
Okay.
to kind of look at like Twitter or something like that. But we'll try to get some sort of feed going in the future and see what we can
Nice.
do there, which maybe
I
will
think that'd be
help
really
us.
cool
Yeah,
because I know that a lot of people are interested in seeing that stuff, but there's not like a really good way to,
right.
you know, surface all that information for people like us that are just like fans that just kind of want to see it, you know?
Oh, exactly. But beyond that, I don't know what else we have to really show off today. I mean, I
No,
appreciate
that
everybody
was
hanging
good.
out. If you have any questions before we wrap things up, feel free to ask us.
Yeah, we're here, open book. If you got any just random questions for Science or myself about the server or the hobby or OneFest or whatever, we'll do our best to answer. Um, and then if
Yeah.
not, we'll wrap things up.
Oh, yeah.
And don't
No,
forget, couple weeks, August 14th.
correct.
Tune in here again. We're gonna have our first Garage Kit episode with Toshki and Munto as special guests,
Yeah, it should be
and
really
I'm
interesting and informative. So I hope everybody can join.
I'm
It'll.
looking forward to learning a lot.
Oh God, yeah,
It's gonna be
100%.
really cool. How do
How do
people usually differentiate the other One Fest that aren't located in Japan, or how do you tag it usually?
So generally speaking, each individual event has its own tag. So like if you go onto Twitter and you want to see stuff for Wonder Festival 2025 Summer, you know, it would be WF 2025S as the tag. Yeah, exactly. So if you're looking at like Shanghai, it's usually in Chinese characters for OneFest or OneFest 2025, and then it would be Shanghai in Chinese characters. Same for like Beijing or any of the other ones that happen. So that's usually how you have to look at it. Sometimes it's hard to find. I'll see if I can find any of those references for the future ones coming up, and we'll see if we can get them tagged out there. That'll help people looking for information on those events.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, sweet. That was a really fun show. There was a lot of interesting stuff. Did anything stand out to you as like, oh wow, this is great. I definitely want to add this to my wish list once MFC stops exploding
Um,
because everyone's clicking on it. Or
the thing that stood out to me, there's two things that really stood out to me this time. The quality of articulated figures is increasing dramatically. Like compared to years past, I think the quality and overall look of articulated figures is increasing at a level it's never increased at before, which is
Mhm.
fantastic. And then of note, I've noticed a lot more quarter scales being announced right now than anything else, which is a little concerning to me because they're so expensive. But on the same
Sure.
token, it's like how many of these are going to get announced and then never created. So we have to actually wait and see. But it's just interesting for me to see.
Yeah.
So that's the really standout things that I've seen so far, and I'm sure there's going to be more as it all pops up over the next couple hours as people find things and stuff that we didn't see here, et cetera, et cetera. But looking forward to it. How about
Nice.
you?
Um, the Macross stuff that got me really excited. Um, the three that we saw in that first picture on that page, I really liked. Other than that, I don't. That's the thing that stood out to me the most, as far as like, I definitely want these. Um, yeah,
Oh,
that's kind
and
of it. There was. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the toilet animals, the urinal figures. Those things just caught me way off guard, and I was like, "What the hell is even going on?" And I'm glad
Those
that was
are
close to the
super
end.
hilarious. Yeah, they're great. But yeah,
But
as far as like other stuff that I definitely want to pre-order, um,
yeah, it didn't seem much in
yeah, I
terms
mean,
of pre-order.
yeah, it'll be those Macross ones for me, and then I think I'm good on the. Like, there was quite a few articulated things I wanted, but they were some of I've already pre-ordered, like the
Right.
Ninja Gaiden, Ayane, and Kasumi. I already have pre-ordered. The Hayabusa I already own in hand, and I don't want any of the variants or whatever there. Some of the snail shell stuff was like weird and cool. Like, I like the snail shell. There's like an angel that they showed that was pretty cool. I kind of like the pot mimic figure that we saw.
That was
That
interesting.
was kind of
Yep.
funny. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get it. I know a local friend that almost certainly will, so I could just probably go look at his. Um, but that is an interesting figure, and I like that design a lot. The actual mimics themselves, the treasure chest focused ones, those ones actually look really good. I might be tempted to buy one or two of those, um,
Gotcha.
just because that's just a cool thing to have. And any sort of like pictures you want to do, like, photos with other action figures and stuff, it's like, of course a mimic is going to be useful for that, surely. So um, that'll be a fun one. But yeah, and it'll be the least slutty thing that Snail Shell's ever made,
Ha!
so that'll be fun.
Fun.
But yeah, I think that's probably it for me. So looks
Awesome.
like people are starting to hop out. So thank you everyone for tuning in. We had a really good time hanging out with you guys and looking at the One Fest stuff. And we'll see you all here in a few weeks for that really cool part one of Garage Kid episode.
Definitely. Definitely. Looking forward to it.
All right,
Talk to
thanks,
y'all
y'all.
later.
Have a good weekend.